Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day, staying safe. I I had fun yesterday. That was a different kind of life, I guess. Mm. So, not much planned really for today. I kind of just figured that I'd go live, hang out for a little bit, and just do this for a little bit. As I don't feel like setting up my Streamer Labs. I don't. And I know I need to set that up eventually. So that'll be something I do, I guess, tomorrow and or Monday. And I will have to see how the other one works that I've got as backup for my phone. Sadly, I can't use that one for um my Chromebook. Hi, Zigzag. Um, at least I'm awake this time, as um Courtney and Renee did my started it for me. Yesterday that was. But how are you, Zigzag? I hope you're well. And Courtney, thank you for yesterday. That was so much fun. It was. I really couldn't stop laughing at the replay. That was so much fun. And next, I'm going to be watching the replay from yours and Renee's live, as I'm looking forward to that. So there was like one or two jokes I made in Renee's live, and it was based on like a word you said, and what you said about lighting a candle or candle. So I put in a chat that no, Courtney, don't, that it's dangerous because Jason could fart. So I couldn't help that one. That was purely um oopsie. As after all, I said I would be good. So, but I did behave a little, as much as I could. It was just some things were too tempting to put. But I was a bit of a pain at the start of the live. I was joking about Jason timing me out, and then it taking Jason something like 6 weeks to work out how to time me out. I did get back 3 minutes. So my response was, no, it's going to be 6 weeks. That was funny. And then there was I'm not jumping ship, as Rennie said someone was going to jump ship. So I said, I'm not jumping ship. I'm more going to be thrown off the ship by Jason. So I was a little good. I'll probably make some of them jokes tomorrow in your life tomorrow. But I really can't wait for that, and I'm gonna sleep a little while after this live because it's probably best I do sleep for a bit. And my voice is, I guess, pretty sore. Yeah, it was fun yesterday. We may have known about the live like 4 hours before, but what we were gonna do through the live was only planned about an hour before. But like I said, I had so much fun. Courtney, I said anytime, and I mean anytime you want to go live. I was happy that when you said live, I figured let's have a little chat and see what we're gonna do. Then I was happy to go live. I had such an amazing time, and I've still got enough StreamYard time to do, uh, I think, 2 to 3 more lives, as long as they're a max of an hour and 30 each. So it should be interesting. Well, it can go over that, I guess, as like StreamYards lets you go over, it won't cut you off midstream. So even if the third stream's a bit longer than I have in watch time, we're still safe to go live as long as we want. We'll just save that for like the third option. And anyway, Courtney, I'm totally 100%. That was a good idea to give me less time to think. Sometimes less time for me to think and stress myself out is better. You could have like said it like 5 minutes before you wanted to go live. That works for me as well. But that live worked so well because I had 100% trust in Renee and Courtney. I did. And the way I did the thumbnail, I actually really like because it got both Tim Courtney and Ozzy Scratchum in perfectly. If I had have done it and been silly with it, I might have put like Team Renee in small at the side, but that was straight from StreamYards, and I couldn't add anything to that. So, Courtney, did you check to see? Yeah, I thought that would make you laugh. Actually, I probably could go back and do that. So, who actually got the last word in from that live? As I went 100% on who did. I'd probably be watching still if I try and guess. But that live's definitely worth doing again. It was so much fun. So the song I listened to today before my live, because like I listen to one song a couple minutes before I go live, and today I was listening to. I was listening to um, Cinderella, Nobody's a Fool. That was my favorite. Courtney, 100% anytime. You're welcome anytime. I seriously mean it. Both for you and Renee was so much fun. I may not have spoke too much throughout that, but I was laughing the whole time. But that's definitely my max I can have up. As without my headache getting really bad. And the reason why is because the volume didn't really blow my mic out. Not my mic, my earphones, because I can actually turn the volume down on calls or anything like that. I have no clue why. It comes up under a separate option and it disappears within a second of literally seeing it. So you don't even have time to react to it. It's like now the volumes would be saying it's max. And I get it from my mum every time I call. You're shouting. No, I'm not. I'm talking as low as I can. You're shouting, the whole bus can hear you. It's just so much fun doing lives. As I like never knowing what's happening. Or not knowing fully what's going to happen. It's best that way. Uh, I I did look at my emails just to see if there was any complaints from YouTube, and there was zero. It most likely would have got a couple with Bing got a bit carried away, and 1,000 with Ted, sadly. And it's like I said, I had 100% trust in you, Courtney, and you did perfect. Even though I forgot to mention my starts to lives always go slower at the beginning, which I feel bad for not saying it. I realized that hadn't said that just as I pulled myself off screen and I couldn't come back on to say. But it was so much fun. But my ribs are starting to feel better from all that laughing. So, other than Courtney, because I know what Courtney's got planned for the rest of the night, what's everyone got planned? Hi, Bean. Bean had a really good live yesterday, and I actually got to see it for the first time when it was live and not when it got taken down by Bean or a few days later. But yeah, Courtney Bean said it went in his life that Bean was confused and had to come back out and check Bean was on the right channel. I know, Courtney. I remembered just after I messaged that. Yes, I would have just told Bean that where you were, because I should have remembered that you were busy and I was a bit sleepy. Oh, Bane, that's a nightmare. I tried downloading My Life. I did, as that's how I watch them. But no, I've got to wait for it to finish. So that's a bit of a nightmare. And I don't know when I'm doing backstage next, as I've been a bit sleepy. But I'll give the email to you when I next do it. Not email, the link, as I know the old ones got deleted. I meant to delete a different one, and I deleted all of them by mistake. So, new rooms, and oh, that it's fine to leave it there, Courtney. It will stay on StreamYards. It doesn't actually keep the video itself. It only keeps a record that you did that live. Um, I think you may have. I did have to leave all of a sudden for a couple of minutes at a random time. It's called Courtney. Yeah, it's. I leave all my lives there. I do. It doesn't cause any problems whatsoever. It's only if you record videos on it, you need to delete them after so long because you run out of record time. But anything else, you can just leave where it is and it'll be fine. But thank you for asking me for the help with StreamYards. That was fun to do, and I was super happy when you asked me to do that. I know, Courtney. Uh, and like I've said, anytime you need help, I'm happy. I just wish I could have been more help with the Zoom issue because I did check it a couple minutes seconds later. The Zoom didn't work on my phone. It just zoomed in. Like when you do like that with your fingers, I thought maybe it would work, but all it did was enlarge the page. So I guess they don't have a zoom bit unless it works differently on different devices. As at one point I thought it did, but yeah, that was funny. Even Vanessa was asking. Yeah, my brain's so tired at the moment I can't even work it out, thing. I'm sleepy. Oh, cool. I'm I'm like really sleepy and out of it, I think. So I'm definitely going to bed after this live. And thank you for no one laughing at me when I ended my live by going, thank you, Courtney and Vanessa, when I meant to say Renee. That was a total slip. And I didn't even realize until I watched the end of the replay. I really could have just bashed my head on the wall for that. So at least no one mocked me for that. Oh wait, I've just said that out loud. Oh yeah, Courtney. I actually did catch that, but at least you didn't point it out to me. Or actually, it probably would have been also funny to tell me, because like I think what did that was where I'd send a message to Vanessa and was hoping she would look at the message. I think that's what caught made me slip. I know. It was so funny though. I'm just glad we're such good friends that we can laugh about these things. But I do feel bad for Renee that I didn't say thank you last thing before I ended. Actually, being it was StreamYards Courtney was using yesterday. And surprisingly, with my help of all people's help, I thought with my help, maybe 6 hours later, but Courtney and Renee got everything within minutes of me telling. So that was a fun chat, it was. Anyway, I've got to check emails. As I sent one email to Mishak about the first design, and on the second one, I'm gonna put the other dog tag. So the Courtney designs was done first. Well, the Courtney and Joe team up one. That's first being given. And next, I need to give the other one. Yeah, I'm glad I taught everything I knew. Like, I really like the way you did it. One scratched, one was like waiting, So it was never really like pushing each other out or anything. It worked really smoothly. It did. But I did put all night as much as I could when I weren't tempted by bad jokes that come into my head. Like every other minute or so. I did put a lot of the time Team Courtney and hashtag champion Courtney. But Courtney, if you beat your dad one more time at the coin pusher, I seriously think you should get a replica, like a WWE style belt made with coin pusher champion, and then you can wear it every time you're live or have it near on the table. Oh, Courtney, you definitely don't need that video. you, you and Renee are going to be at masters at that within no time, and I don't see you needing any help with it right now. It was an amazing stream you had with Renee, and I enjoyed it. Like, I was happy the whole time, even though I was a little tired and I hadn't put away my live stream set up. And like, you know how long it took me to get everything ready. Here's the thing being, I'll never time out Courtney, ever. Even if Courtney wants to test me, she can. I will never time out Courtney no matter what. So there be. See, Courtney knows me well enough to know that I would never do that. Hi, Karina. How are you today? I hope you're well. But I've been good. I slept yesterday. I slept after Courtney's and Renee's live. I actually didn't see which one you give Bing, so me clueless here. Most likely try to time you out, Bing. So, anyone that's in the US or a time zone where it's daytime, do you have any good plans? As like, I know Courtney's plans are to get some sleep and rest in a little while. But I may play Pokemon Go for a bit, as I haven't really been playing it that much. I haven't. I was sort of trying to get the Pokestops so I could get like a couple more of the eggs and then trade things. Me hungry too, Greener. I've not got any food for a couple more hours, I think. But at least today I'll be able to collect the items I need so I can play Pokemon Go on this account, as I think I'm out of all items that I need. And it's like I haven't been near a Pokestop in a day or so. Mind you, if I had my Wi-Fi on with my new phone, I probably would have got some when in town. Only problem was my was hurting the whole time, so I didn't really use my phone. Well, other than to message for a little bit. But I know whose fridge we should raid. We should raid the Swedish Traveller's fridge because he normally got some good food. But at the moment, I'm looking for shiny Pokemon again. I can't remember if there's like an event on or if it's at the end of the month. So hopefully I get some shinies and some out of the items I need for shiny. Plus that mean Pokestop's too far away from me. So song I like at the moment is a group called Cinderella. The song's Nobody's Fool, and I listened to that over and over again, and it's a really good song. I did want to listen to Biffy Clyro. I just couldn't find the song when I looked for it. Yeah, I need to save up all them because I use them like crazy at times, and I need more before I can play properly. It's like if you knock the screen, it'll just throw them, and that's like the worst thing about the game is like throwing them, and it's annoying. Kind of wish I had some money because I would be getting some diamond art or Lego. But I pretty much have nothing at the moment. I've not been entering giveaways or anything. Oh, okay. So, one, if I can get it working, that app will be the one I use. And I don't know if I can invite people up on it, but if I can, that should give me extra lives from my phone at least. As that's what Finding Disneyland uses. and I don't think it has a limit on that. Hmm. Ah, kitty, hello. Mm. Okay, let's look at and see if I can set this up without actually setting it live up and have a look at the app. So camera, mic, both need permission. And like seriously, I don't need notifications. Okay, so landscape. So I'd probably lock my screen while using it, so then you, you're not going to get it changing out of that. So that'll be interesting when I do that. So this will probably take a bit of workout time. So it lets you pretty much do everything normal. So I guess all I would have to do now is set up to YouTube. So there's two options for me to do things now. The other option's gonna be Streamlabs app on my Chromebook. so I won't have to mess around with the screen, which should be good because I'd rather not mess around with the screen and make it landscape. I want it like this. It's easier for me. So yeah, that site is what I'll use. And when I'm using it, it'll probably flash with like the watermark in the bottom corner about there. Sort of around there, saying that's what I'm using. At least it's white, less seeable, as it took about half hour of Swedish, not of finding Disneyland's live just to find that. As that's how I worked out that app. Actually, you probably could do with more help on it, on what to do to set the live and schedule it. But I guess I'll have to do that on my own, as the only person I know who uses that is Finding Disneyland. So, and with things being busy for him, he's not around ready to ask for that help. So, oh, where is it? Okay, let's get box out. Okay, so I didn't put it in that box. But I did put it in front of me. So this is the Lego I did on the live with Courtney. And it roughly took the time I thought it would. And no, I didn't rush it, Courtney. I actually slowed down because I was laughing too much. But yeah, I really like these. They're fun. You can have it pose it so it sort of looks like it's walking. So when I get to the other one, the one that you specifically wanted, I'll do that one when I next do that one. Mm. So as soon as I've like done all of the three that were in that set, and I'll do those with Courtney on stream. Whether it's an earlier stream, then I can do both. But if it's a later one, I'll only do the one model. I like the way he wanted the eyes to look normal, like that, and not in two different directions, so it looks a bit crazy. As like I'm lazy. When I did it before, I nearly did that the same thing I wanted to do. But I actually do get the same way, Courtney. I want everything perfect when I do Lego. Yes. Yeah, it would have made the poor puppy look a bit crazy. I'm hoping to get the cat Lego actually for Christmas, as that cat one looks really cool. It's quite a big model, it is, so it won't be one live stream. B, maybe it's karma because you didn't offer anyone in the chat coffee. So hopefully I'll get in a little while some food, hopefully. And hopefully the cakes that I showed you, Courtney, there'll be some more of them because they were really good. I think they were a multi-pack thing because they're so small they was. Ooh, ice cream, can I have some? But yeah, that's cool, Courtney. Please feel free to share some ice cream with me. Maybe leave Bean out. As he didn't offer us any coffee in the chat. Um, so, Bean, my eyes are up here, not down here. So he couldn't help that. That's why you shouldn't let Joe be alive while half asleep. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z t-shirt. Nah, what's no harm? And like, I'm not standing up to show this. So, yeah. Yeah, I've got quite a few like this actually, Bane. Actually, okay, I ain't actually got anything to show, so there's no harm in showing some of my t-shirts. So here's one, and on the back it's got that. And surprisingly, there's a theme to a lot of my t-shirts at the moment. And the theme's not that all messed up and scruffy looking. That one don't have anything on the back. Oh, this one's a joke one for Christmas. So I get another 3 now. And it's like, with the mic I've got, I don't have to be on so close to the camera. I can just be wherever I am in the room at the time. So let's put that away. Okay, so ooh, I haven't worn this before. I have to wear that soon. Yep, so I was put in the wrong corner. The next one is this Naruto, and that is that. So let's try and see if I can find some of my music t-shirts. As like I haven't seen some of them for a very long time, so that would be a cool one to find some of. So I've got 3 more, and I think this is the last 3 because a lot of them are inside out, and I can't change do anything with them. As I got to make sure I've got the right order, otherwise I'm making a mess, and I don't know what's supposed to be next. That's the back of that one. And I'm not supposed to mess up my room too much. So that's the front for that one. And then on the back is that. long time, all I had was Rock Band t-shirts and music-related ones. This one could be fun. I never got to wear this because it was just after Christmas I got it, so there wasn't really any time to wear this one. And that's all that's really on that one. But I really want to wear it. I do this year, and hopefully I get some more. I do, because it's a cool t-shirt, not t-shirt, jumper. And let's see if I can find the other one. I got loads of hoodies, but I guess the blue jumper is missing, so no clue where that is. Okay, so I've got one more t-shirt. So that's the other one. It just says mood and Streety Pie, looking grumpy. My mum said that was a good one for me. So here's the other Power Ranger helmet I own. And instead of the crazy price of 100 and something, we got it for £35 from a cheap shop that doesn't really sell anything at full price ever. So got that, and it sort of opens like that. It's actually too small for my head, so I can't even use it, which is a shame. It's like half the actual helmet. If you fall over wearing it, that bit is too far out. It literally will take your teeth out. It will. No, that's mine. Goes with the White Ranger. Let's see if I can get this one. I've never shown it properly. Bean, stop looking at my butt. I know you are. Got a joke. So, Lord said, here's the funniest thing about it. It can change the voice. The worst thing is, the voice, you need the mic right about there, otherwise it picks up my real voice. So, I can't even take that out. But it is hot as hell in this helmet. And it's heavy as well. And I've got a bit of it missing at the moment. I've not put it together. There's 2 bits of plastic. There's the back, and there's the full back that goes around there as well. No doubt Finding Disneyland will lose me eventually. Right, I better check if Vanessa's here because it wouldn't be fair to offer to be nice about Finding Disneyland if I haven't given Vanessa some earplugs first. So, here, for Vanessa, if watching, this is a replay. I'm gonna say something nice about Finding Disneyland, so you should use them. So, Finding Disneyland's always been amazing with me. He is such a good friend. And I hope he comes back soon. Yeah, I might as well get the other one. As I have one to show. Like, seriously, the bases to these helmets are trying to bash me in the face. Like, that's literally comes off every time and it nearly just hit me in the face. If I hadn't been so careful. So, there's the White Ranger. And that I'm never selling. It's mine forever. It is. And I've binned the box as well. Oh, Bane, that's just mean. I really think Roma. No, I'm getting names wrong because I'm tired. Sorry. I think Karina is seriously gonna kick your butt from here to China. How rude! Big quiet helmet. So the helmet makes a lot of noise when it turns off. It does as well. No good. It takes about 10 minutes. Greener, feel free to kick Bean's butt. I won't stop you. I actually encourage you kick Bean's butt. Like, seriously, these things are there for a couple of days, and you got to come back the next day just to get a couple more, and then that one will move somewhere else. But I'm not playing walk around the streets with a phone. The creators of Pokemon Go can take a running jump for that. I'm not breaking my phone for that. Not unless they want to pay for a new phone for me. So I wonder what type of ice cream Courtney's going to be getting. Hi D-Man, how are you today? I hope you're well. So I'm not going to be able to do any diamond art unless on camera, unless the Streamlabs app will work for me on my um, Chromebook with the webcam I have. I've only got a cheap one, so that's probably why it doesn't register through YouTube. Mm. I'm just doing the best I can, as is all I really can do. The other day, I sort of walked about a 40-minute walk into town, it felt like. And thanks to Courtney, that went really good because she distracted me when I could message and when I needed the help. So that at least went good. The live I did yesterday, that wasn't really planned, but Courtney and Renee took over for the start of my live. So it actually is worth watching because even I watched that back, and I don't watch my lives back. I literally downloaded it, rewatched it, and thanks, D-Man. It it really was a load of fun we were having. It was all about fun. It was. I've got like a small bit of time for whenever the time's right for Courtney to do something, and the rest of the time I'll just do lives through YouTube and I guess through the different apps I've got. As that's better than not being able to do the streams properly I want to do. But how's your day been, D-Man? Or how's it go starting? As I know it's early for you. So I still got Pokemon Go up and still no shiny. I only get one on one account and the next on this one, which is technically not mine, but we're just seeing if I can find certain shinies that way. Hi Renee, your live yesterday was really good. I had a great time watching. I did. How was the rest of your night? I hope really good. And I literally watched the replay from you and Courtney, and I couldn't stop laughing as that was so much fun to watch and be a part of the live. Even though I was nowhere to be seen at the start. And like I say to Courtney, anytime you're welcome. Thank you, Zigzag. You're amazing. Have a great start to your day and may the rest of your day be amazing. Ooh, cherry Pepsi. I like that one. I used to really like the ginger Pepsi. Ooh, that's not good, Bean. Hopefully you can get that cleaned up easily. Wish I could help, but I'm stuck in the UK, and that's pretty much a big punishment for me. So I really do hope everyone has a great time today, because that's my plan. Have a great time for a couple of hours, then possibly have a nap for a few hours. No, small nap after the live, then go stay up until thanks, Courtney. You're amazing. Being you're not blocked from StreamYard. I just haven't been on there to send you the link for it. I've just been really busy with that bleeding Pokemon game, and my brother's been calling me downstairs, and I can't use StreamYards while my brother's around, as he doesn't want to be heard on camera. He would moan at me. So, type of what flavor ice cream did you get, Courtney? has been, I've told you yesterday that I all the links got removed and I've had to redo the rooms. So that's what I've been doing, redoing the rooms and trying to help my brother with his game. I personally don't think I'll fit in a suitcase, Karina. I might be just a little bit too big. But what is everyone's favorite flavor ice cream? Mm, most likely. That's cool, Courtney. So one flavor I kind of like sometimes is rum raisin or mint chocolate chip. It'd be nice. It depends where you get it from, though. There's a certain place where it's a really good one, and then there's one place that it tastes like sand. Is the best way to describe it. And funny enough, it's not the one that's on the seafront. That's the one that actually tastes the best out of ice cream. But I normally like strawberry. I do. Or if I find something different, that's normally quite good. Bubblegum's a good one too. Not really sure lately on the flavors for the UK. Ooh, Oreo ice cream. That's a good one. If I go to McDonald's, my favorite is Oreo ice cream. That is really good. that sounds good, Courtney. I hope the UK has that now. Because that ain't something that can be sent to the UK. Yeah, Bean, don't start. You'll get in trouble. Yeah, I get Oreo ice cream whenever I go to McDonald's. I actually used to go out for the day. I did with someone, and we would go to like uh, uh, the equivalent of a shop of Walmart or something like that. The Waitrose. They give away like a free coffee if you buy something. So we would buy um, a donut and a hot chocolate mix, and they would pretty much be having to give me a free coffee, even though uh, we only spent like £1.20, and the coffee's like £3.50. It was. So I got that free every day, every time we went there, which was twice a week. And so that pretty much was a regular thing for me. And the other place I would go was McDonald's, and the only thing I had was an Oreo ice cream. And Courtney, your nails looked amazing in the live. They're really good. What you do? Like every time you say you're doing your nails, I'm always excited to see what they come out like once you've told me. It's so cool. Oh, that's so cool, Courtney. I look forward to seeing. and especially when like you tell me before you've done it, so I know what it's gonna you're planning, and then when I finally get to see it, it's so cool after. So the reason I keep looking to the left is because that's where I put my phone. And it's not on YouTube, it's just on Pokemon Go. Yes, embarrassingly, I'm on there nearly all day at some days. Karina, take care and have a great day. You're amazing. So, I know I would probably regret this, but if I was to make a bet with Courtney and I lost, I don't actually have the money for it, but if I did, I would put nail varnish on for a week when doing Lego. So that would be embarrassing, I know, but I won't care. If I lose, I lose. So let's just not make a bet because I know I'm gonna lose. Hmm. So, has anyone tried this Coke that's come out? Is Oreo Coke, and because I don't know where it's sold or if anyone's seen it, I stole an empty can to show. So there, and I put this back in the rubbish like in a little while. But yeah, I've not had it, and I don't think I'm gonna get it to try it, but I'm not sure if I like the sound of it. Yeah, Renee, where were the pink nails? If I try it ever, it would be under probably bet it would, whether I like it or not. But then again, I don't have nail polish for that, thankfully. Just don't feel like you need to put cheap nail polish in my package, Courtney. As that means whenever there's a bet, I would have to do it, and then that'll end up with me 99% of the rest of this year with nail polish on. Oh, I bet you would, Courtney. I guess we could keep. I could keep it as a backup, and for if we make a bet, then I can't with chicken out because I've already got it. Ooh, that would be cool. Hi, Vanessa. How are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. So, hope your day goes good, Vanessa. Hope you got some sleep, Vanessa. That's good. Well, I hope you had good dreams then. As I didn't dream too much, but I had a good night's sleep. I did. And, well, actually, Courtney knows how much sleep I've had. Courtney's the champion. And that's why I was putting hashtag Courtney's the champ. Or champion, one of the two I was putting. But Courtney definitely needs a WWE replica belt to hold now as champion. I thought you would. It will be the same if me and Courtney made a bet. I would lose. Everyone, thanks for being here. You're all amazing. And I hope your weekend is going amazing too. So, Vanessa, have you got a busy day today? I hope you're getting some time to rest. So that was ginger and lemon. I know the mic picks everything up that happens in my head. Surprised you can't hear the wheels in my head just turning and turning because it takes a lot of energy for me to think, especially when I've had however many hours sleep that I actually did have. I think the only one that may know the answer is Courtney. That's because my microphone's too good. I can only do this with everyone's help. My brain's struggling right now. It's just it like if I was to get a sandwich, you'd hear every little chew, and I I would hate that. I would. I really detest people eating on streams. I can block it out sometimes as long as I can't see it. So bubblegum's just about okay because I can block that out. But something like a pizza, that would bug me, and the Swedish Traveller does it quite often. He used to. Only maybe really like to the ceiling. Well, I've watched. We're friends, aren't we? So I had to watch. Hi, Lachey. How are you today? I hope you're well and the start of your day is going good. And thankfully, I actually got that out right this time. So, yes, that's the wristband I'm supposed to wear. Spider Man, as it's the one voted for. But if you watch the food review videos I do, I actually hit mute when I'm eating, and well, when I edit it, I actually mute that one part of the video, and then put a small bit of music over that little bit. I do, so you don't actually hear me eating the food, as like I can get it down to the specific point of the video where I finish and start talking. That's how careful I am when I do videos with food, because I know some people have bigger problems than me with food and videos. So I always mute just for anyone that doesn't like that. But my sister's worst for gulping drinks. Like she'll drink roughly a liter bottle, and that'll be gone in about 2 minutes. So my brother told me today that he's got the movie Madam Web that I can watch. So I may watch that after I finally watch Liar and the film that Finding Disneyland mentioned to watch. I know I've seen one before, but I haven't watched it in so long. And it is a good film, what I've watched so far. Oh, and Vanessa, you don't need the earplugs today. If you watch the replay, I did offer you them. Oh yeah, that's my brother said that it's not a good film, but I'm gonna watch it just so we're not wasting our money, really. So that's the only reason I'll give it a view. As like if you're paying for it, you might as well just watch it. The one thing I like about YouTube when it works and doesn't bother, I don't have to worry about the time that I do this for. So we can hang around as long as possible, really. But I'm probably at the level of sleepiness that Courtney is at, even though I had a small bit of sleep. Is Courtney, is the Beach Hunter video going up tonight? Or tonight for us in the UK and America, of course. Ah, okay. I knew I'm a bit forgetful when sleeping. But everyone, thank you for being here. You're all amazing. Well, it'll be worth the wait, Courtney, as they always are. They're too much fun, and I enjoy them every time. Have you told your dad yet that I found his channel last? As I still think that's funny that I found your channel first, then the Beach Hunters, then I finally found your dad's about 3 days later, as it suddenly came up as a recommended video. So I clicked on it. Ooh, what did he say? As I wish I could have heard that response. You'd probably give me the bird for that one. But hey, at least I'm being honest that who I found first, second, and third. Well, I can put it in the chat tomorrow, Courtney. So that'd be something I can use. And like it's all fun. And it's like I like joking around with your dad. He's funny. That's why I made the joke saying that I'm not jumping ship. I'm more going to be chucked off the ship. Or something like that. It's a long time ago. My brain's really small. Like, it's like I can tell you specifically the channel I found you on, and that was because of Flowback. As like I wasn't watching any YouTube that wasn't already on my list at that time. And I'm pretty sure I was on panel that day. So yeah, that was pretty much how we found each other. Me too. I hope she's fine. She's well. As it's been a while. And I would say it was a couple of days before I started watching the Beach Hunters, and then a couple of days before I would finally see Jason's videos come up on my recommendations. So it was quite a while because, like, I stopped watching arcade videos in, unless I was a follower of them, in 2019. And I started watching videos again properly at the start of this year, where I would go to other channels more because, like, my eye problem was better by then, and all that, some of them problems I was having that stopped me watching videos. Like, I actually had to just listen to videos for a couple of months because my eyes were so bad. So I couldn't really see the chat. Uh, I'm grateful to Flo for not forgetting me, especially as I'd had so long away from doing joining like the chats that I did. As I think I found flow through either it's a stroke time. No, it's stroke time or it's a Timo thing. That's probably where I found flow. Or Simo Jackpot Pro as it was at the time. So, how much longer do you reckon it's safe for me to do this without losing my voice for the next day? As like I don't know sign language, so I guess I can't come back with sign language. As like all I actually know is what I learned at school. And all I think I learned was more please. So be embarrassing. I probably will soon. How long have you got anyway? Then I can say goodnight at least. And please don't say 3 hours. As I may just pass out before that. Or my voice goes bye bye. So got favourite as always. That's cool. So do you wanna me to go till 40? Then you can go do your call. As we're at 2 hours and 20 now. So a bit longer won't hurt me. You can be 30. That's better for you. But I'm happy to be here as long as you want me to do this, as I'm happy. Mhm. That's cool. So hope everyone's having a great day. I know I'm hoping to play a bit of Pokemon Go, and I'm hoping to with Vanessa and Bean a bit later, as that'll be a fun way to end my night, or just something fun to do throughout today. I don't really have a time limit of when. But I'll most likely have open, oh, what is it? The link I sent Vanessa, the one before yesterday. So, as I know, I sent the live stream link to Vanessa when I ended. So that one's not the one to use. And let's see if Vanessa has and Bean have any free time. But if I needed to, I can just resend the link. As I know I've got to send it to Bean. It's just getting it onto my phone to send. Yeah, hopefully. As I always like hanging out with Vanessa and Bean. They're really cool to just chat to for as long as possible. But no other lives today or tomorrow unless I can't help it. But normally my goals take Monday off and just have it free for backstage. And Tuesday, it's more just left open for whatever's going to happen, whether I'm solo or with guests. But I'm hoping in the future that Vanessa will join. Not at the moment because I'm too annoying. And I think in the future is about the right time. It's like I always say, when the time's right, things happen, not on the spot, as it just doesn't feel right doing it that way. Unless it's someone else asking to do it, then it's the right time. Like with me and Courtney, when Courtney says a day, that's the right time. And when I say I want to go live, it's always a bad time, and I'm either too sleepy to think. So that's how you work out what's a bad time for me. Hi, Ted. How are you? So I'm keeping the live going till roughly 40 minutes. And then I'm gonna go either play Pokemon Go or rest. But the live that I did yesterday with Courtney and Renee, that was so much fun. Sadly, my StreamYards is at the a low number, so it's always going to be through YouTube at the moment, my lives. So I've got to save every minute I can. As Diamond Art and Lego do take a long time when they can. Like the Winnie the Pooh Lego set, that's an hour tops a bag. Probably less if I'm rushing, but an hour and a half is what I would allow for that. So I probably wouldn't do a slow setup that day. But it's like I said, it's lucky I have the Bluetooth headset, so I don't actually need to sit at the computer while setting up. I can literally be moving around, setting up everything. I hope your morning's going good, Ted. And I hope you manage to find some chicken that's not still clucking. So it's getting near to the time. Oh, that's cool, Ted. I hope they come out really good this time. Yeah, Ted should do a live where he's got like a magnifying glass, like inspecting all the coins. That's cool, Ted. What time? I've got to be quiet a minute. Or a minute or two. So, Ted, why not set you alive for 10 minutes as when I want to finish? Then you can put your link in the chat. Yay, I got Pokemon. Not shiny though. Yeah, that might be bad chicken, Ted. That you sleep through. Back in a minute. If I'm being honest, it's sometimes good to feel a little nervous because, like, I feel nervous every live I do. Oh yeah, I remember you won 500, the 500 from that video. That was cool. So I go into the 5 minute mark, then I'll have to go. But a big thank you to everyone who's been here. Courtney, you've been amazing today. You definitely need some sleep. So, Courtney, when I get your package, how long do we think it's gonna last us alive? Because it could last like half an hour with the bits we've mentioned. but so worth it. It'll be. 'Cause that actually will be the first ever thing I've got from Australia. So it'll be really cool. Oh, I know, Courtney. So Ted better be quick because I'm tired too. And I'm running out of things to talk about here. I want Oreo milkshake or a pumpkin spice mocha. One of those would be good right about now. Or actually, both of them would be extremely good because then I've got the hot one to drink after the one that throws me to sleep nearly. Bean, are you trying to get a snack? There, I remembered the mute at the time. Oh dear. Everyone that's been in the chat tonight, well, this morning for me at least, you're all amazing. Bean, if Courtney says she can join, she'll be there. So go live now. Like, time, quickly, go live. See, Bean, even I know Courtney would be there. So go on, get your live started, and then drop the link. And then we'll all go to watch you. As it's your turn. I get to rest, then watch. But I'm having a lot of fun with this. So, but Bean, please just hit go live. Like, seriously, save me. I will, Courtney, don't worry. I'm waiting to see if Bean goes live. But for Monday, I'll keep that open for whatever you think's best, Courtney. And the lovely Vanessa, I hope we can chat some point today. And of course, Bean. But if Bean doesn't go live in the next couple of minutes, Bean will have to wait 15 minutes before I send the link. And that's after Vanessa joins. So, there. That'd be your fault, Bean. And thank you, everyone who's been in the chat, who is in the chat right now. You've all given me the energy to do this live. As I didn't think I'd be live that long. So hopefully that will get we'll get Bean to go live and my luck Bean won't. So I'll end in about 5 minutes either way. No, not 5, 3 minutes. We'll call it a 3-minute warning. Well, thank you, Courtney. You've been amazing. And everyone else, you're all amazing for being here for so long. It all adds to making my story funner. Now, Ted, that's not the kind of hammering you want to get, is it? Shouldn't you be wanting to get hammered by getting drunk? Yes, I know. Bad joke. Hmm. Yeah. Oh wow, there was a scary pair of hands on my other page screen. Oh wait, that's Jason's hand. Courtney, I don't blame you. I just double checked and nothing from Bean. So Bean better gonna move on. As Bean is just being mischievous. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I put this away before I don't want to get it messy because my room's a bit dusty at the moment, so I'm gonna put it to the side. Oh, so you're gonna be mean and not go live, Peyton. Trust you. Courtney, if you want, if you if Bean's live for too long and you don't join, do you want me to just send you a message saying Bean's gone live? As I know notifications don't always go out for Bean. As like yesterday was the first time I ever saw one. As I know the sort of safe time for messaging you anyway. Cool, Courtney. That's cool, Ted. I'll keep an eye out for the live, and I'm going to end now because we all know it takes me ages to do the ending because I'm so slow and I get things wrong. Thank you, Courtney. But that's the fun in it. And hopefully the lovely Courtney or and Renee will join me again soon for a live, as that's fun. And I love having that much time to plan what to do because sometimes I give Courtney the choice of to pick the live, and that's better for me. So I enjoy it that way. I do. I'm thinking Diamond Art will be the next live for me and Courtney, though. Or if Renee's still up, it'll be the three of us. Yes, I like doing the special guest lives because they're fun. And I really enjoy it. I do. Thank you, Courtney. As being said, he likes it when I switch up what I'm doing. So one time Lego, one time Diamond Dart. That works best for me. Except when we do the Winnie the Pooh Lego set, we'll just like be all the lives will just be the Winnie the Pooh Lego set, and we'll do one bag at a time, just to make sure it's around an hour and a half at best. I know you give me a bit longer, but I like to try and keep it at a set time when it's a guest, as me gonna be good and try and keep to the time. So, oh, I've missed one. So, hi, Lucky Jockey. So, I'm gonna go now because it's 3 hours plus. And the best way for me to know I'm not allowed to spend another half hour chatting is cover my cam up. So, thank you everyone for being here. You're all amazing. 3 hours of me. It really, Courtney, you are a champion to be here for 3 hours. So, again, thank you so much, everyone. You are amazing. Have a great day. Hopefully, I'll get to talk to Bean and Vanessa. And hopefully, oh, cool. Nora, Angel, cool. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for that. Courtney, amazing every single time we chat. I have so much fun. And thank you, Bean. And I really do hope to see both you and Vanessa sometime today for a nice friendly chat. So, again, thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe, and I will see you all again possibly Monday or Tuesday. Nothing's ever certain with me. But please enjoy the rest of your weekend and have fun and be amazing the whole time.